So right now, oh wait a second, wait. This thing is loaded. Finally, come on. It's about to begin. 7 minutes to VeVe dropping the Back to the Future collectible. And right now, I am with you guys already. As you can see, my wallet right now has got 3,600 gems. And I'm excited. You guys probably are. By the time you watch this video, this NFT would have already dropped. But if you stay till the end of this video, you're gonna be able to discover why digital collectibles are the future and what it is that you can be doing with regards to whether it's VeVe or NFTs or crypto, and how you can leverage on this upcoming trend. We have 6 minutes, so I'm going to talk about what this is, and then we're going to try and see what happens in this drop. Okay, so I'm talking about Back to the Future, the Delorean Time Machine, and right now, in about 6 minutes from now, what VeVe is doing is they're launching 3 different collectibles. Now, you guys know this, okay? They launched 3, and I'm predicting the future. This video might not age well, but literally, I know they would sell out. The ultra rare will probably sell out in 15 minutes. How does this affect you? Okay, so first of all, right now, you already know that every NFT or collectible that's sold on VeVe is being resold in the marketplace at 3 to 50 times more than its retail price. Okay, now, because this is at already $100, who knows what the resale price would be, but as the community grows, the list price we're gonna look back at this moment and say, hey, you know what? This was actually cheap because we're buying a moment in history. But how does this affect you? Okay, because it could be the case that you're watching this video right now and you're saying, well, Peng, how does this concern me? Because this thing's already over. Well, bear with me for a second. You see, right now, if you take a look at every single edition, $100 multiplied by 12,500. Not great at math, but $100 multiplied by 12,500 units would be $1 million. Just for, by the way, just for this drop right here. If you take a look at this, okay, $70 multiplied by $25,000. So you'll notice this is 1.75 million. This is for the rare. Now for this one over here, right, 30 multiplied by 50,000, that would be 50,000 units, that would be $1.5 million. Now what am I trying to get you to see? It's that this drop over here is about $3.5 million that literally sold out in an hour. Again, it hasn't happened yet, but I dare say this, it's that by the time you're watching this video, you would agree that it's sold out, right? Now, why can I make such a bold prediction? It is because this is uncharted territory. Look at, now, Back to the Future is owned by Universal. If you've been watching my videos in the past, you'll know that I've mentioned this, but the person that is sitting on the board in licensing department, Alfred Khan, he is the person that has brought Pokemon outside of Japan to the US. He's in charge of big brands licenses like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and he's a powerhouse in the licensing industry. And it's already confirmed that Star Trek together with NFL is next. And if you watched my previous video that I just dropped, you would also see that it was also leaked that they also have Marvel in place. And Marvel, as you guys know, is owned by Disney. And when that happens, it's game over. Okay, everything else is gonna go up in price. So, you might be saying, so Peng Joon, how does this affect me? I'm not into digital collectibles. So that's where I talked about how this entire platform is powered by this currency on the crypto platform called OMI. And I've also said this where in every single gold rush, when people are trying to rush for gold, who are the winners? The winners are the people that's selling the shovels. Who's selling the shovels? It's VeVe. And if you can be a part of that, OMI, which is powering this entire platform, that is how you would be able to be a part of this. Now, why am I bullish on OMI? I can tell you first of all, straight up, full transparency here, I am holding on to silly money when it comes to OMI. And the reason for that is every time a sale happens on this platform, they will burn and remove the equal amount of Omis in circulation. Now, I've got 2 minutes before the launch happens, so we're gonna do this together. But what does this mean? It means that when they sell out $3.5 million worth of stuff, an equal amount within the platform gets burned. Okay, so anyway, we'll talk about that in a second. We have, well, not in a second, but it's 10:59 local time right now. So what does this mean? It means that it's dropping in 1 minute. Okay, it's happening. Oh wait, it's okay. So what am I gonna do? I am going to go to new. Okay, you gotta be like really quick, and usually at the drop itself, everything becomes super slow. It's a roll of the dice. We'll probably be time-lapsing this video because half the time it's gonna be me just standing here looking at you guys, hoping and praying that this thing loads, which is what's happening to every single drop. But I think right now it's on, you can see it's exactly on the minute, and let's see, no luck. I think, you know, it's crazy, right? And yes, I am totally geeking out over this. But okay, so let me tell you why this marketing is great. If you have been into any type of hype sneakers, hype handbags, hype collectibles, I can tell you right now in Telegram, there's a lot of people complaining saying, you know what, I can't get in, this thing is horrible, I'm never gonna become a customer again. But deep down inside, they're coming back for more. You know why? Because they're all addicted. Why do people love queuing up for 5 hours, half a day for these limited editions shoes, Jordans? It is because they need to wait for it, and it's the anticipation, it's the build-up, and it's the fact that they can't get it that makes them go crazy. And these guys here, if there's anything that you guys can learn from, it's how they build up hype and marketing. Look at this. I'm waiting in line to give them money for a digital thing. It doesn't exist, right? In the words of the Wolf of Wall Street, it's all fugazi. It doesn't exist. It's not an elemental chart. But you know what? It's out of reach. It's hard to get. And that's why these guys are master marketers. And that's why you guys can learn a thing or two, okay? So I can't believe this, okay? We're 1 minute in and I'm starting to panic because the last time they had a drop 2 days ago for those digital unicorns, the ultra rare, sold out in 4 minutes. So it looks like I might not be able to get it, and I'll be sad. And it looks like I'll have to pay 10 times more in the secondary marketplace, but such is life. And if this is gonna be our YouTube video, this is gonna be a pretty uneventful YouTube video, but I think we all can learn a thing or two when it comes to marketing. So this is what I'm staring at. How exciting. Okay, so guys, let me just pause 1 second as well, all waiting for this, right? Now, what does this mean as you're watching this on YouTube? Can you imagine if they did this every single week? And every single week, they sold over $3 million worth of products. The amount of coins that is being burned in the crypto world that powers this app. So this is what I mean. This is why I'm bullish about NFT, because if they keep up these numbers, the coin price that powers this, which is OMI, and by the way, guys, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below. If you wanna be able to buy OMI from the same platform that I utilize, you can go check out that link in the description box. And while we're waiting, the most important thing of all, be sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm if you love waiting in line for a digital product drop. And comment below, what are some of the takeaways that you're learning from this video, which I'm guessing not much. But one of the things that I'm doing, guys, is I'm doing a giveaway for one of our digital collectibles. So all you gotta do is type in VeVe Collector, and in my next video, I'm gonna be selecting 1 to 3 winners to give out a sold-out digital collectible on VeVe just for commenting. And if you want to be able to stay updated with future videos just like this one, be sure to subscribe to the channel, okay? While we continue waiting. Okay, so guys, we are 5 minutes in and it doesn't look like anything is happening. This might be downright one of the most boring YouTube videos that I've ever put out there. Come on, VeVe. I've put in $3,500 just for you, because all I want for Christmas is a digital remote control car. So what I'm actually doing right now is I'm in a group chat with geeks and friends and nerds who also love collecting this. And right now, none of them has gotten anything yet, which is very different from the last drop. The last drop, we still managed to get something.
One eternity later.
So right now, oh, wait a second, wait. This thing is loaded. Finally, come on. I got this thing loaded, okay? Oh, what? It is sold out. 13 minutes in. I can't believe this thing. Okay, wait, I can go for the rare now, but I'm sad. The 100, oh, what? Lasai. Okay. But this is why, guys, if you've been watching my videos, this is why I'm investing in the coin. If you want to buy or if you want to be able to win either way, this is why I'm holding silly money in OMI coins, the crypto that powers it. Because if you've been following me right from the start, you know that I bought this. I went in at 0.0044 and it's about 2.5 times now as I'm shooting this video. But I see it as a long-term thing, right? It's not something you buy overnight and then you flip it. But if you're willing to hold this long-term, I'm extremely optimistic about this. And again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Make sure that you understand what it is that you're doing. So yeah, while we wait again, so that's why when I talk about OMI, in about 3 weeks, I've made about 2.5x. But can you imagine if they did this week after week after week after week after week with bigger and bigger brands and licenses and bigger drops? This is literally their biggest drop up to date in terms of quantity, and they're still selling out within 15 minutes. You know what? I'm just gonna go for a small win. I'm gonna go for like a common. I don't ask for a lot in life. I can't believe that I'm excited about a pixel, okay? I just wanted this $30 pixel. Or 45 minutes to create my most boring YouTube video ever. Looks like we might need to change the title. The title will be called Watch Me for 45 Minutes Doing Nothing. Okay, so guys, you know what? What is the lesson here? The lesson here ultimately is this. Okay, what can you learn from this? It's that if they keep this up and they are selling what it is they're selling every single week, how can you make money from this? You're making money from this not by flipping the NFT, because you could be like me, where you literally spent 45 minutes and nothing happened. But how can you still sleep well at night? You'll be able to sleep well at night if you know you held the coin that powers this, which is going to go up in value over time. And I know it seems like I'm shilling this coin. And the truth is, whether you buy it or not, it's not going to change my life. It's a coin that I bought, but I'm going to be holding it for a really long time to come, just for this reason. So if you take a look at this, you'll know that just from this drop, they've made $3.5 million. It's only going to get bigger and bigger. Imagine if the secondary marketplace reopens up again. It's currently closed. It's going to be up next week. And can you imagine if they brought in the bigger brands, or like Star Trek, like Star Wars, like Disney, like Marvel? This thing is going to blow up. So I do believe that we're still at the very early stages of a very historical moment where collectibles are being minted into the blockchain and linked to crypto. That is causing collectors, and because of this new way to collect, it's just causing this buying frenzy. So hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments your VeVe username. I'm going to be selecting 1 to 3 different winners to send a sold out collectible. And be sure to smash the like button so that YouTube pushes this boring video out to a lot more people, and smash the subscribe button if you want to be up to date for the latest news. Switch on the bell notification button. And if you truly want to be really good in this space when it comes to NFTs, collectibles, and funnels and sales and making money online, be sure to binge watch this entire playlist that is going to appear in front of you in 5, 4, 3, 2.